Please wait one moment. I have a message for you, and I promise that if you listen to this message, it'll make you feel a little bit better today. For those of y'all that are still around, I do really appreciate your time. I want to speak about suffering right now. That could be anything from depression, anxiety, it could be suicidal thoughts, it could be anger, it could be any one of those things that fall under the same category. This is a topic that we don't discuss very often in this culture. You know, we hear it all the time on TV. If you're having this, that, and the other, call this number. But so many of us don't want to call that number. I've called that number, and believe me, they don't give you the resources that you need. You know, I used to think that all you needed was a shoulder to lean on and a good ear, but believe me, that isn't always the right goal. That isn't always the right way. Because we're so consumed with this idea that if we talk to somebody, they're going to spread our business about it. Which, I'm not going to lie, that is a very, very real thing. I wish it weren't true. I wish we didn't gossip about people going through something, going through pain. I wish it weren't true, but it is true. Which is why I'm so glad that prayer is a real thing that exists. Now, I know what you're about to think. You're about to scroll on past, but believe me, it is the most relieving thing to speak about your problems and know for a fact that no one else is going to know about them. That no one else is going to make fun of you for them or post something on Facebook or social media about you about it. We've all seen someone get embarrassed on social media, and we always think like, wow, that could be us. That might eventually be us. And we do everything in our power to try to stop it. And oftentimes we end up hurting ourselves by doing that. So today I just want to encourage you just a little bit. If you're going through right now, if you're having problems at work, if you're having problems at school, if you're having problems with somebody or something, if you're grieving, especially if you're grieving, I encourage you to take it to prayer. Take it to prayer. It is the most important thing in our lives. When we completely cut out prayer, we rely upon ourselves and only ourselves. And believe me, that weight on your shoulders, you can't hold it forever. You're not Atlas. You cannot bear the weight of the world. It will break you. And when it breaks you, I don't even want to think about it. But believe me, when it breaks you, someone else is going to get hurt. I pray that this blessed you, and I pray that you follow my advice. Have a good day.